EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26. Now a first carry here for Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Carter straight ahead. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They were in the 46 defense, just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. James Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Gibson again. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run with Gibson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. On play action, it's Wentz. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
We're good. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. A give running right, Gibson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Gibson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, check, Mike 57.
Once more, Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And taken down just shy of the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Hall again on second down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Second down and a run by Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. It's caught by Davis. Wilson on the hook up to Davis. First down, Jets. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The slot man in motion right. A give up the middle to Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Robinson up the middle. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I'm going to run you over. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Back now at FedEx Field. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Tackle made by Chase Young. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Here we go. Check three.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Wilson to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Here's Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. He's back to throw.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward,
And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
22's coming, 22's coming.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to